Welcome to Lesson 3. Video control panel, secret backend. If you have not gone through the first 2 lessons, you need to stop now, go back, and go through the first 2 so that you will understand what we're about to do here. Now the screen that you're looking at will not let you log in. What you need to do is log into your video control panel and click the video conferencing button. When you see your meeting list, come back to this video and scroll down. You will see a link that will take you into the back end. Now what you will see here is the presenter client to download the default installer. Up on top, you will see 3 buttons: My Meetings, My Library, and My Account. These will take you anywhere you want to be inside of here. If you click the pencil next to any one of these items, you can change your name, your company, and your title, your street address, your phone, your mobile phone, your fax, your email address. All of these can be changed by clicking the pencil next to them. Now inside of the meetings, all it will show is your name, the meeting title, your picture, which can be added by clicking the Browse button, and uploading a file. The image will be reduced down to this size. It can be a quite large image, but it'll be reduced. Now, all of this information other than your picture and your name will be put into a virtual business card. And this also is in the meeting next to your information. Now, to give you a tip on what it looks like, I'm going to go ahead and open it up here. And you'll see that a box pops up where you can add it to your address book. And all the information here will be populated. That's for those who are in your meeting that want more contact information about you. Remember to save your changes when you make them. Now, also, when you click that button on My Account, there's also My Profile, which is what you're looking at. You can manage your password, set up your teleconferencing information. If you do not have a number, you can request one, and these boxes will be filled in for you. The general information about the type of account you have is here. The number of attendees, how long you can have a meeting, whether video conferencing is available, and when the recording is available, you have the permission to record your meetings. Now, if you have problems with your meetings, you can come here and run a test. It's a speed test. This is what you would tell your internet service provider when you call them to resolve your issues. Now, when you click on the video conferencing button up here and start the test, it will just tell you that you're connected to the port to accept your webcam. The next thing we're going to do is click on My Library. Now remember, in Lesson 2, we went through My Library and loaded files into there. But when I said this was an elusive backend, I meant that when you go to presentations or videos, we'll click on presentations, for example, you click on Add, you'll see these links. If you click on that, here's that page that you saw when you first got here. Now that's there from within the meetings also, when you manage your library. That's why I say it's elusive. There are other ways of getting in here rather than getting that special link, because you can do it right from within a meeting. Now the other thing that you can do here is your polling. Now you can add questions, and once you do, you have more control over them. You can delete them. When you have multiple questions, you can reorder them, you can change them just by clicking on them, and saving your changes by clicking Submit. Now up at the top, you click on Meetings. From here you can start a meeting, schedule a meeting, you create one. You can invite others right from here. Download the presenter client. And you can also get help. What we're going to do right now, though, is click on Meeting Viewer. This is where you can put a logo up in the upper left corner of your meeting room. You can select a background. Now, by default, all the ones up here on top were added by WowWe. All the ones by custom are the ones that you will upload. Anything you upload will have the word custom next to it. Now you upload them by going to background. You add a background and browse your computer for an image file that's 800 by 600 pixels. If it's larger than that, it will be reduced. So you want to maintain a 1-inch margin around your picture if you have any type inside of it. Now, as far as the attendee option, by default, all attendees can see everyone's name and all attendees can send each other messages. Now, if you're running, say, a presentation, you might want attendees only to send messages to the moderator. However, if it's a closed meeting, you select attendee can only see the moderator's name. By default, they will automatically only be able to send the moderator, which is you, messages. Also, the next one is alert sound. When someone joins the meeting or sends a message, normally a beep occurs. Now you can also shut that off. The only thing that is not working right at the time of this recording is this exit page, and that is a page that everyone will be directed to when you end the meeting. Feel like an order page. Nice feature. When you're done making your changes, click submit. Your images will be uploaded and activated. Now the meeting room, if you have multiple meetings and you want someone to be able to choose a meeting, you would put the meeting times for the description, the brief description, and your schedule. You can put a logo on a meeting room. And this is what a meeting room looks like. You notice that I have a logo up on top, brief description. And I don't have any meetings listed here right now. This is purely optional to use this. So we'll continue on over to the reports. All conferences are recorded as far as how many attendees there were, what they typed in there, how long the meeting lasted. And normally you only get transcripts in email. In this back end, you can get the transcripts right here, everything that was typed into the message box. And these are two separate lists. One shows the attendees, one shows what they typed. The registrations and comments up here are not used at this time. So that is a tour of the secret back end. Thanks for being with us.